Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Morning. Figured I'd pop on. Chris just left for a little bit to go for this job. And then Friday he's got an actual interview, but someone told him, I guess somebody he knows told him to come down and fill out an application today. So he just left. How are you doing, Joe Morgan? I'm surprised I'm up. I was up pretty late last night on a live stream over at Trust in God. He jumped on. We were on 101, and then he went live to talk about what's going on. We shall see. He got a phone call this morning from his other job that he just left saying that he only had 11 hours of vacation time when he thought it said he had 40 something. He couldn't get an answer where it all went. So he's calling HR later, but he don't take time off. It had said 40 something or 50 something hours. I don't know. I was always telling him to use sick time or the personal time thingy instead of when he needed to, but that way he'd still have the vacation time saved up. But I don't know. Chris doesn't listen to me about some things. You got to go to Walmart. I know. I really need to get out and use my coupons. This is my coupon binder for all my free item coupons. And it is so heavy. It's got to be at least 2 or 3 pounds. And I just haven't had the motivation to go out there. I have to go and get some stuff for some recipes that I was going to make. Yeah. Trust won't be on today, I don't believe. He said last night. Where is everybody? Everybody's probably still sleeping. I really have things to do. I don't know why I popped on here. I just threw some brownies in the oven because Trust was on me last night about not making those brownies still sitting on the counter. So that was the first thing I did this morning. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I should be doing some videos. Morning, Penny D. I should be doing some videos. I started to do the one for the brownies, and then I was like, you know what? Oh, I was too, Vermont Prepper. I used to be up at 5 o'clock every morning, get the kids up for 7 so that I'd have those 2 hours to myself. But when I started staying up late on live streams, I couldn't do it. And I'm like, why? Just get up at 7. They don't have to start school till 10 of 8. So I would, because I have to tell them once or twice, my daughter, not Todd. Todd gets right up. I have to feed the cat, and he knows his schedule. That cat is at my ankles. So I have brownies in the oven. When the timer goes off, I'm going to have to go pull them out. But I made my brownies. Chris is on his way to a job, to apply for a job. So, and you know what's funny about that vacation time? I'm not even surprised. That's what blows my mind. I'm not upset. I'm not stressed. I'm like, you know what? Whatever. They'll find a way to screw him somehow. So they did with his vacation time. I don't know how. Hopefully he gets to the bottom of it. Chris is sometimes the type to just not question things, unfortunately. And I question everything, and that I don't know if he hates that or not, but he would have been screwed so many times if I hadn't questioned things. Like his mom. Years ago, she was with this company for 19 years. And she had, she had a good track record. And then her son, Chris's older brother, got diabetes, and she was his caregiver. And she needed to take some time off because he was in the hospital. And I said, you need to sign up for FMLA. So I helped her with that. And I went with her, and we faxed all the paperwork, and we got the doctor to sign off and faxed all that. And I made sure I got the transmission report, because I'd faxed it right from my job where I was working. And they denied her unemployment because they said she didn't do all that, and the FMLA and all that. And I'm like, no, she was going to just let it be. And I pushed it. And then it took 6 months, but she got all her unemployment back pay because I pushed it. They just kind of let things, Oh, 26 years, 30 years together. I know Chris and I are about 10 or 11. He knows that stuff more than me. Yeah, I guess he's upset about the job, Joe Morgan, I guess. He's used to starting over and over and over and over, but we have more at stake now. And sometimes I don't think he realizes it, and sometimes I do, but I don't know. Hey, Stars Prepper. So what's everybody up to today? I just went out and got all the suckers off my tomato plants, and I pruned them. I thought I had neem oil, but I'm not sure. I got to go look, because I'm telling you, my potato plant leaves are starting to get flowers, but there's tons and tons of little black bugs on them, biting the holes in them. And I think they're at the point where they're almost too far gone at this point. Hey, Craig. Yeah, he's off right now applying for a job. I guess he talked to somebody, and they said come down today, and then tomorrow. Oh, wait, today's what, Wednesday? And then Friday he's got an actual interview, I guess. We'll see. We shall see. And I'm making brownies. I'm making the brownies, trust. I'm making the brownies. Yeah. So I went out and did all that. I'm trying to put together a recipe for tonight. I'm not sure. I hope so, Joe. It's a learning curve. I don't know if I have neem oil. I can't remember. So brownie time. I know, they're in the oven. I only made a small 8x8 pan. That's it. Brownies for breakfast. Oh, I don't know. What kind of videos you want me to make on, what would you like to see me do for dinner recipes? Anybody got any thoughts and opinions on what they would like to see me do? It's a very picky household here, but I have a whole pile like this right here. I'll show you. Oh, this is my recipe binder of all stuff that I've already made. Not everything's been on video, but I mean, these are all recipes that I found, on recipe sites. And let me just go through here. See if there's anything that I can make. But I have also over there, I have all, you know what? Let me try that. Some kind of super stew. It's hot here. That stuff with kielbasa again? No, I just made that. I have Lady Casca. I've already started my day with dance music and some Jurassic Park music. Let me see. I'm going to pull out my other. Because before I started getting into the YouTube and I was just on YouTube to look for recipes, I have these folders that I've labeled chicken, beef, whatever. And whenever I found one on my favorite YouTube channels, I would print it out and I would put them in here. And then once I tried them, I'd write at the top, like this is what I do. I put yummy or good, and if it wasn't anything that we would eat again, I wouldn't even bother to save it. And then it goes into this binder under the tabs it belongs in. So I'm going to see what I have here. I got Hamburg buns out. So maybe some sandwiches or something. If we don't want to cook on the grill. That's a good idea. Chris would like sandwiches. But like, I have like a beef folder. Vermont Prepper. You go right ahead. I have the pasta fagioli. Oh, pasta fagioli. That was in my I've been slacking in all my filing and stuff though. Like these are all recipes that I still have to file. Got the beef jerky recipe. I might just do a video later on meals in a jar on a big ziti skillet. The one pasta fagioli, Olive Garden pasta fagioli. What, Lady Casca? Hot dog shaped burgers look like turds, by the way. What? What are you talking about? I'm not organized. I used to be organized. It don't take much for me to get off track over here, Carl. Sloppy Joe's, right? I might do that. I have to take out some hamburg out of the freezer. But these are recipes I've already tried, so those have to go in this folder. I have, oh yeah, this one I tried too. This was good. This was last night's. And that was last night's. And I don't know if I dropped the video yet. I gotta see. I gotta look. I gotta do that. I'll probably drop it later today. Hey, Herrick Johnson. Sandwiches, right? Mixed with tater tots and green pepper. I have green pepper in my Thrive, so maybe I'll... Okay, guys. That's what it will be. And then I'll get everything for the pasta fagioli for tomorrow. I have some Italian sausage downstairs, I think. 3 cans of chicken. Oh, yeah. And I actually bought Great Northern beans because I had this recipe out. Okay. So Olive Garden pasta fagioli for tomorrow. Sandwiches for tonight. All right. We got 2 nights planned, people. I do have to go and put some hamburg down out. So I can put these back. This is that's why I need another table right here. I'm using the back of the cushions for the couch. Joe Morgan, I'm telling you, try 1 can of the chicken slices and you will never, and the ground beef and the Italian sausage, if it's just you that you're feeding, that can will last you a while because you don't need a whole lot, just a small scoop. I'm telling you. Then you won't have to worry about it going bad. You won't have to worry about making sure you have some in the freezer. I know. I don't have my grandpa made me a big, beautiful hutch. So that's sitting right there. And then I have this desk that's about, yay high. Then we have the sectional in there. There's no room for a bigger desk. The only thing I could possibly do, and I really can't, honestly, is because the couch is here. We had another couch here for a long time. Oh, all right, Joe. I forgot I had ham steaks downstairs. Chris loves ham steaks, so maybe that'll be the next night. You guys are getting me back into it. I had gotten into a funk where I just didn't want to cook much anymore, but I gotta. I have a folder for my recipes that I want to make. I have each individual folder, like I showed you, with each department, and then after I've tried it, I have another folder with more tabs. Yeah, we do that every once in a while, Lady Casca. I should do my basement. Look at it's that frizzy. My hair is that curly because it's getting humid. Oh, I see. I see, Tro. What? Arc Wild. Smiley. What's catfish and frog kegs? I'm up from up here. I don't know what that is. Tell me. All right, so I'm writing this down. I'm going to have manwiches tonight to use up the buns, and I'm going to put some, and then pasta fajoule. Oh, that's going to be good. And then ham steaks with some rice pilaf, because then the kids will eat that. And a veggie. Oh, yeah, legs. I didn't even think about that. That's good, Lady Casca. My Pepe built it. He built houses for a living. And he built that, Lady Casca, and he did it before he died, so it's gorgeous. He had stuff that could go into beautiful stores. That's how beautiful his stuff was. It's French toast. My kids don't like French toast. Yeah. So I think we never washed the floor yesterday. Chris said he was going to wash the floor, but we watched Bigfoot Preppers live last night, and then he jumped on 101 while I went and did my Thrive meeting. And, oh yeah, the nachos. I have that because I'm doing the nachos. I have that on a piece of paper. South of the border nachos. Is there like a special kind of cut on those nachos, Lady Casca? Or what does it say on the bag? I don't remember. I'd have to go back and look at the live stream. I know. I want to do those. Yeah. Catfish and frog legs. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I get it. Oh, cantina style. All right. I'm going to write that down. I'll have to make sure I get off here in enough time to go down there and get those, because I got to get a few other things too, but not much. I do have to start making some videos. I'm not getting out my videos like I used to. Even if I just got one a day instead of 3, I'll be happy. I do have one I got a schedule to drop. But I'm still interested in the Yahtzee game. So guys, email me, because in the chats, I can't really, unless I write it. I know a couple of people were interested in getting up, and we're going to, even if, Me and Chris may just do a live stream playing Yahtzee or a board game, but I was hoping to get people up on the panel. I'd set the camera over there and yeah, I wanted to do a live Yahtzee game with a few people on the panel, Lady Casca, and you have your snacks and whatever you're going to munch on there, and we'll just play like we're all sitting at the table, but we'll all be on our cameras. I think it would be fun. You know, unpredictable because, you know, I have Chris. But I love Yahtzee. He says I get mad because he always wins, but I don't recall that. I know Vermont. I love. That's the one I go to. Is my big Y too. I do. I love that store. It's clean. They know me as a coupon lady, so they don't give me trouble, and they don't inspect every single coupon, even though they're all perfect. It's just, you know, some stores make you, like when you go to Walmart, they inspect every single item, every single coupon, the fine print, and then I'm standing there sweating my cojones off. Yeah. Check out the Joe Morgan. Just check out the sales, the monthly specials. I'm an impatient person when it comes to that because I already ordered most of the June stuff, but I'm going to have a second order going at the end of the month. But I'm already wanting to know what's going on for July specials. Yeah. Did he bring the trash out? Nope, he did not bring the trash out. Oh boy, Christopher. Who knows if it now, because he got free trash pickup. We got free trash pickup because of Casella being an employee. So now I'm sure we're going to have to start paying. Hey, Eric Johnson. Yeah, so that was a kick in the butt this morning when he got that phone call about he only had 11 hours of vacation time. Where the heck did it go is what I'd like to know. Where? He didn't take days off. He gives me his paycheck every week. Yeah, I like the discount section too, Joe Morgan. That's why I go to the Dollar Tree and I go to the discount meat section at the store. I do. And I was a stickler every Thursday because that's when Big Y would start their sale. I would pull up the website, find out what's on sale, make my list. I haven't been doing any of that. I haven't been doing anything except live streaming, videos, and I'm slacking on that. But I want to get my watch hours up there because 4,000 is a lot of watch hours to have to get. And I want to get my subscribers up there. And at 500 subscribers, we're doing another giveaway. So get out there, people, and tell people, come check out our channel because we're doing another giveaway. We did 3 items the first giveaway at 100 subscribers. But one person didn't claim theirs. And I tried contacting them over and over. So we still have that one. So we're going to do like 4, probably have like 5 items. We got to figure it out. Oh, my brownies are beeping. Yeah, I'm the one that makes those the grocery lists, but I know in my head how much things should be. I'm very good with food prices, so I know what's good and what's not for a price, you know. You know what? I'm gonna put the StreamYard link up if anybody wants to hop on. I gotta run over and check on the brownies. All right, let me go real quick and check on the brownies. I heard the beep. That means it's less than a minute. It's starting to get humid in here. I don't know why I don't use my UGG gloves. I keep forgetting I have them here. I think we're gonna have to put the AC on soon. It could use another minute or 2. We could use another minute or two here. Moonlight Gypsy, I just watched one of your videos, honey. Chicken coop. I started watching my videos on my guides on my training, and then I gotta focus on that. I should just sit in my bedroom one day and just watch videos after videos after videos. And hi, Ohio. We're functioning. Chris is gone. He went to go and check on a job that someone told him about. Awesome, Ohio. We were on pretty late with Trust last night. I wish I could have stayed, but my eyes were just closing. Backwards came on. Trust came on to give us an update and saying he probably wouldn't be on today or Thursday, I think. I can't remember. But I was Bug Dude. I was so tired. We were laughing oh my God, we were laughing so friggin' much because Chris started on Prepping 101's channel, and I was in on my meeting, and I came out to have a smoke after the meeting, and there's a penis lure floating in the water video going on at 101. So I had to watch. Hilarious. If you didn't watch it, go back and watch his live stream from last night when oh my God. I never heard, Chris was laughing so hard. And then I just stayed out here on the live stream and I didn't go to bed. He went to bed and I stayed up an extra hour. Oh, hold on. There's my brownies again. Oh my God. Oh, you're having pancakes. Todd's having pancakes. I'll leave them out. Make sure you shut the light off, honey. Yeah, that was definitely a bit. Was it a disturbing live stream, Eric? I thought it was pretty hilarious myself. Then Backwards came on. It was late. It's late for us because I don't know, but I wanted to stay up. I really did because it was hilarious. Lake Fairy and go watch the live stream at Prepping 101 and then over to Trust last night if he put it up. I don't know. But my God, my cheeks hurt so bad. Yeah. Craig, you were on 101's live stream, weren't you, last night? Oh my God, it was freaking hilarious. Hilarious. Ugh. Did you, Ark Wildman, did you, I haven't checked out I go down a list and I haven't gotten there yet, but did you do a video on the frogs, hunting for frogs? Starting to get muggy in here. But I'll freeze in a matter of 10 minutes after that thing comes on. So brownies are done. Then I'll have to go down and get some hamburg out of the freezer. Oh yeah, sandwiches. I don't even eat sandwiches. I maybe have one, but Chris really likes them. I'll have to go back and watch it, Ark Wildman. Hey, Prepping 101, you're awake too? I'm still dragging. But Chris went to go he went about a job, so I had to get up at 7 for my kids. You had nightmares, Eric Jones. Oh my God, if I could have held out much longer last night, I would have. But it was already 1 o'clock here, like 10 after 1. And my eyes were hurting, but it was hilarious. Yeah, it was hilarious. I come out of my Zoom meeting, and I come out here. Oh my God, they banned it? Are you kidding? The live stream? No, what are you talking about? 101. If you guys aren't subscribed to 101, you got to. You got to. I'm sure you all are because a lot. You have to be. But check out Prepping 101's channel. Before I started doing my own lives and stuff, every night, like clockwork, when I found his channel, I was sitting my butt right on that couch because it was such interesting talk. A little bit about everything. And it woke me up, people. Because I was always one to have my head in the sand and not think about anything around me. And I was living in oblivion. And oh, that's good. Hey, Milkmaid. Oh. Yeah, I see. I see you. Yeah, Chris's fishing poles, I think, are still sitting somewhere. Oh, I don't know what he did with them. He was so tired, but he was trying to stay up too. It was so fun. So fun. Oh. And I really am sorry about bouncing out of there so quickly when Trust came on. I had been curious to find out what was going on, and I had him in my thoughts all day. But yeah, I appreciate you having everybody go in there and rating him a little bit. And I just grown to care about all of you guys, all of you. You know, when one person has an issue or they're down, I want to go over there, and I do the same for you, Prepping 101. I don't know, I just bonded with you too when I first saw your channel. And I know you probably thought I was a flake and just, and I am. I'm a big flake. I was one of the regular, I would be in chat. I would be there all the time, but I was on my couch all the time and I didn't really know how to do a lot yet, like chatting. And so I would just sit and watch. I wouldn't say much in the chat because I didn't know how to chat from my phone for a long time. Even you, Jarek Johnson. I know, Joe. I know. When it's your child, it's hard. It's hard. I know, Milkmaid. There is so many good channels to follow, and they're all referred by all these other great channels. And it's hard. It is hard. I agree. I don't get nothing done. I used to do 3 videos a day, sometimes more. Now I'm barely dropping 1 or 2. Yeah, but if you guys aren't subscribed to Prepping 101, go check them out. It's a variety of stuff, and he has some light moments, and he has some funny moments, and I love when they all kick back and just, it's awesome. I had that problem too, Joe Morgan. I was like, I don't want to step on people's toes, but you know what? And I try not to most times, like with Trust during the day. That's why I try to do it mostly during the day. Because I can't stay up late. Last night killed me. I'm going to end up with laryngitis probably. Hey, elusive prepper. But I have to get up to get the kids up for school. And then it's like, I can't get back to sleep unless I'm bone tired. A couple days in a row of doing something like that, staying up at night like that, probably I would end up going back. And I've gone back to bed. I know, Prepping 101. Chris was looking forward to jumping up on your panel last night. I don't think he ever has. I don't think either one. I think maybe once we stopped in to say hi, but we're so new. We're still new. You guys all taught me a lot of things on how to deal with YouTube, so. Who is this Prepping 101? Ark Wildman is saying. He's awesome. You have to. I know you know who he is. And Prepping 101, He reminds me a lot of my younger brother. Very, very smart on so many subjects for such a young person. And yes, Prepping One, you are young because I'm almost 50. I'm almost 50. But very smart in so many subjects. It's like, oh my God, he blows me out of the water because I live my life in darkness. I hated school. Hated school. I didn't like to learn about anything. I didn't care. I'm that type of person. I learn something when I want to know it. Yes, he has flashlights. I love that. I kept tuned. I stayed tuned to find out how long that flashlight stayed. He gives some good, the backpack, the videos on him redoing the backpack and things like that. Awesome. You guys have to check it out. Yeah, I'm not a school person either. I'm just not. 250 plus hours. Yeah, that flashlight kept going. It's awesome. I would have never thought to even do something like that to test it out. That's why we love you guys. That's why I love you, Prepper 101. I'm just a nobody, but I was very interested in your channel, and so many people are. It's entertaining, but it's not down your throat. You know what I mean? I was glued. But then I just started getting tired at night because I would fall asleep to you guys. And then I'd wake up at 1 or 2 because I'm old and I only sleep a couple hours. And I'd wake up and I'd hear laughing and Lake Fairy's still on. And so is Arkansas. And I'd have to stay up. And I'm like this, trying to stay up. Oh my God. It was just fun. It's just fun. Yeah. So I've already done my chores outside. The ground is all wet. All my shoes are all wet. Good thing I bought water shoes to go out in the garden. I learned. I was going out with my flip-flops and then they would get wet from the dew on the ground and then I would slip all over the place because they're flip-flops. Then I went out with my slippers and I ruined a pair of slippers because it was always getting wet. So I'm like, let me buy some water shoes. Perfect. I leave them out there to dry and they dry up by the middle of the day. Ice skating? Where are you, Milkmaid? Do you have an indoor ice rink? We have one here in Oxford, but I think I went once. I used to ice skate. I used to train. I was training for the Olympics, actually, when I was a kid. Loved it so much. But then I met my boy's father. And I raised babies. Did stupid things. Because I also wanted to be a police officer, too. I had everything. My guidance counselor had everything set up for me to start, after high school. Had babies. Went down the wrong way. Here I am. I don't love shopping, Ark Wildman. Not for clothes. I like grocery shopping more than I like clothes shopping, believe it or not. I like that thrill of using my coupons. Yeah, my oldest son, who I never thought would wear Crocs, he wears them and he's telling me how comfortable they are. I prefer to be barefoot. And I am that way most of the time. As I'm very flat-footed. My brother, who's in his 20s, no, oh my God, he's not in his 20s. My younger brother worked at a marina. He's the type to just grab his surfboard and take off to another country. And he's done it. He's been to Romania, Costa Rica. Costa Rica, when 9/11 hit, he was stuck there because he couldn't come back. And he was working at a marina. The marina was sold. He didn't want to work for the new boss, so he started making custom-made vans. They go for like $75,000. He sold several of them. I mean, they have every amenity you could think of to just take off and go. And I got to I have to have him send me some of his business cards. Yeah, right here still hurts. Oh my God. And then my sides hurt from laughing. Because when you're chubby and everything starts bouncing when you laugh. I was laughing so hard last night. Oh my God. And I can just imagine after I went to bed, because I think Prepping 101, you were still in the chat. Did you ever come up on the live stream for Trust last night? Oh, Backwoods was on. I don't know how. I like I said, I had to go to bed. You guys could see it in my eyes. I was tired. I'm still tired. Oh, it's what we needed, though. Oh, you didn't go up and chat. I know you get pretty late too, so you must get tired. You all, every one of you in here, and that's not here, then you know who you are when you do watch this. You helped us through this difficult weekend. If it wasn't for you, I'd be in a funk. So I just want you to know how much I appreciate all of you. And I know Chris does too. Because we don't like a lot of people. Outside of this house, he would deal with his work people, but we don't like and hang out with a lot of people. We just don't. I don't have tolerance for stupidity and incompetence and just ignorance. And none of you are like that. And, that I know of in here. I know Prepping 101. I got it right here. I got to order it for my son. I'm going to order him one small one just as a gag gift, He'll probably not want to talk to me after that. I got to do that later. I kind of don't want to spend too much money now until I know if Chris gets a job. We have to really be tight on our money, so. Did he go outside? Oh, no, he didn't go outside. I thought he went through the screen. Yeah, we're going to have to really budget our money now and tighten up the belts. And yeah, it's not that I don't like them. Well, I don't, but I grew up with my friends and we always thrived on that drama. And, I just don't have it in me anymore. And people, you give them advice, they want your advice, and then they do the opposite. And it's like, you know what? I don't have time for that. Oh my God, yeah, Prepper Tribe. That would be so cool. Get him one of those. Yeah, Wild. I know. Anybody want to come on here? I'm going to post the link. I know most of you that are in here don't really get up on panel, but I'm going to post it. I hope Crazy Irish is okay. She's usually up by now. I don't have any text from her. Yeah, I just don't have any tolerance for it anymore. No tolerance. And there's so much to do here, Yeah, my folks, my parents, there's a lot going on there too. They had Mass Health. It's like a health insurance through the state up here for years. And they got a letter saying that now that they're older, they're trying to recoup the money that they've helped them with over the last, I don't know how many years, and that their house and land, they want to go after that when they die. So he is, I guess, talking with a lawyer. And my dad doesn't leave his house. He stays in the garden and he doesn't go out amongst people. He hates people. He worked in logging his whole, when he was younger and had a sawmill. So he doesn't dress up. He doesn't like to talk to people. He knows he can, people are, companies and businesses are shisty, and he doesn't talk about, I'm the oldest of 7 kids, so trying to get them to deal with their finances and things like that, they just never did. So now they're starting to slowly open up about their finances, and they're talking with a lawyer but he doesn't see well, so we all have to drive them places. But so he's trying to see about getting the land, because it's 50 acres plus 2 for the house, into a trust so that they can't just come in and take it when they die. Yeah, I get it, Joe, but I have to because I'm a diabetic. So this is what's upsetting me about Chris's job, is because we just got the kids their braces and they have their father's insurance, and then Chris got him on the insurance. So I'm hoping the insurance paid before they drop him for the braces at least. All right, Craig, you have you have a good day. Crazy Irish there. I dropped a link. Have a good day, Craig. I'm dropping the link again. Yeah, I don't want to go on any state insurance, but I need my medications, and then the doctors don't want to send you any medication or write a script until you go, and it's like, you know. 12 of them prepping? What does that do when you get all that? Do they give you a certain amount that if you go over that amount, like I don't know. I don't go into my analytics much. I have to start paying more attention to that stuff. And then my parents were handed that when my grandparents died. They gave them all that, the house and the land, and they wouldn't have a clue. Like, they rented when I was little in an apartment, but back then it was like $300 a month for rent, if that. And he had a log, so they wouldn't make it nowadays if they had to pay a mortgage, because that house was paid off when they got it from my grandfather. Yeah, Han Solo, I know. My sisters texted me the other day, and I didn't even really comment because I already said that I didn't want my name on it. I didn't want to deal with any of that. I didn't want to deal with my sisters and the aggravation. Oh, the link ain't showing? What the heck? So I just, because my thought is I'm the oldest. Hold on, let me get in there. Why is the link not showing? Oh, because I'm in Top Chat. Hold on. Now I'm in live chat. All right, there you go. Yeah, so I didn't want to be a part of all that. I hope that my mother tells him that I didn't want to be on any of the paperwork because I'm older. I'm the oldest. And I have my own problems here. And it's all woods. There's no buildable areas on there. And the one buildable spot my brother wanted, So, and I don't want to go through all that at my age. So, and if I wanted to take a walk up around the pond and on the land, I sure hell will, whether I have a name on it or not. Please. Like, they're going to stop me. Yeah, I know, Vermont Prepper. They're learning all that, and they're going. My sisters all know people and people and people, and what I just don't. I was a medical biller too, milkmaid, for almost 20 years for a local hospital, and then I went into the billing for the mental health part of it for the same hospital. Yep. I know. We started this channel just to have fun, Joe. We weren't interested in getting monetized, but when, Ghost Prepper talked about how they're going to put ads on your stuff anyway when you hit 1,000 subscribers. So I'm like, might as well. I have an accountant. He can do the paperwork. But I got to get up there in subscribers. So get me up there in subscribers, people. Get me up there. Oh, yeah. I was very hesitant about getting myself up on here and all that, but Lake and Bigfoot and Trust, Nisi and Prepper Tribe and all you guys I'm like, who's going to want to listen to me? Look at me. Hello. I'm like the most boring person on the planet. Not so much as you would think, Milkmaid, because I knew what I was doing. I was an asset to that company, and that's too bad that they started messing with me. I actually brought the adjustments and the write-offs from one quarter. It was like $25,000 for the quarter. I didn't like that, so I still investigated, and I got it down to one claim that didn't get paid, and they got all that $25,000 back except for one $220. So it was a $220 write-off for that quarter. Yeah. I was that person that spent more time, advocating for the company and making sure they got their money and doing whatever had to be done. And it didn't matter. Just like Chris, it didn't matter. They put new management in there they came in from the cancer center, had cancer background, but no billing, no management, younger than me, and started trying to get us to do things we shouldn't have been doing with the billing. It was against the law. Where the hell is that link? It's up there. I put it in there. It's in the live chat. Why is it not there? What is going on? Hold on. I'll try it again. I'm in live chat on the YouTube, and then I'm over here on StreamYard posting the same link. It's there. All right, Joe Morgan. Yeah. They were trying to get us in the mental health portion. We weren't billing mental. I was just in charge of authorizations. And because I was a biller for almost 20 years on the hospital side, then I moved over to the mental health side and I just did authorizations. But then they had us starting to go in the billing side of it. And I knew that was a no-no. You don't let just any department in there. The link is okay. So why is the link not showing up in here? Prepping 101. I see it right here. Why can't anybody see the link? And it's also right here in YouTube. I did post it. That happened before, remember? Should I end the broadcast and try this again? I'm gonna email it to you and see if you can get in that way, Crazy Irish. I don't know. If you can't get in that way, then I'll jump out and restart it. Manually? I don't ever manually. I always just I don't ever manually type it out. Huh. I put it in there again. Did you guys see it yet in the chat? It's right here.
That worked through the email.
I emailed it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I wonder if
Did you set it up as private before? No, because then you would not have gone. No, you would have gone. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm in live chat on my YouTube.
I know. It was weird. It wasn't even showing up.
I just posted it in the YouTube one.
Mm-hmm.
I made brownies.
You finally made them.
Yeah. Chris forgot to put the trash out.
Uh-oh.
Can I type a word in chat?
I can't anymore because I'm on my phone. Yeah, you say hello, it comes out.
All right, let me try to manually type it. Hold on. There, I manually typed it.
Mm-hmm. Is it highlighted in the chat though? Because on my phone it doesn't highlight anything.
No, it only highlights. It only highlights in the YouTube part of it.
Yeah, even Lady Casca says weird. I can see that, but that was when you said hello. But
Right above hers, maybe they are being finicky again. I posted the StreamYard link. It's right there. You don't see that?
I do. But what you manually put in, yeah.
Oh, okay, hold on.
I didn't see the finicky thing until you said something. It's not giving me.
Try that link I just put in.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sunflower. Do you guys see that one?
I see it. It just on my end. It just doesn't. Even beforehand, it doesn't highlight links. Does everybody see it highlighted? If so, whoever wants to come up, click on it.
I gotta go get another water. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I sat on my foot. Oh, I fell asleep.
No, Lady Casca said she can't see the link, even though she manually typed it in on my end. I see it.
You know what? I'm gonna jump out and I'm gonna go back in and
Okay. Sunflower says no.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump off here and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna jump off and I'll start a new one.
All right. I'm probably seeing it on my end because I'm in the live with you. You know what I mean?
All right, peeps. I'm gonna end this and I'm gonna start a new one. Bye, Milkmaid.